I'm Frank and Shi. This is the wave. Not sure if you notice, I've seen more and more electric cars running on the street in Bangkok and other provinces. When people drive electric vehicle, nightmare comes if there is no charging station nearby. And of course, convenient locations to charge are significant to boost EV industry in Thailand. A new brand of charging station shows its ambitions to cooperate with hotels for accessibility to its users. Joining me now is Mr. Stanley Kong, business leader, and of course, former chairman of Joint Foreign Chambers of Commerce in Thailand. Great to have you on the show, Stanley.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yes, I think the first question, of course, we talk about charging station, and you have your new brand of charging station called Ace Pro. So could you please tell us, of course, the strength of Ace Pro comparing to other stations here?
Okay, Ace Pro is EV Smart Professional. So when the new era of the internet to vehicle, the new energy vehicle is coming up in the market. So we believe everything will change, yes. Right? So with the sustainable and green, so people try to launch more EV vehicle to replace the traditional fuel cell engine. So we believe all the ecosystem will be changing. So to bring more technology, more digitalization, more innovation with the new infrastructure. So I think that where the Ace Pro vision are. So how we become the best smart EV charging solution provider and operator, that's where our aim to be.
And you talk about digitalization there. This is very important because it's not just one station there. It linked together with, of course, the efficiency of digitalization there. And second point there, of course, I mentioned in the introduction that you collaboration with hotels there. So why you choose to cooperate with hotels rather than other industry?
Yes, I believe at the beginning when people get their EV car, they can charge it at home. When people start traveling, so Ace Pro are promoting on all this e-mobility, e-traveling, right? So we believe people sleep and car charge, right? So we provide a total solution to the hotel to help them to management all their charging facility, right? So with we provide the latest smart charging hardware, plus our most eco-friendly and user-friendly and software operating system, and then that's where we come from. So I remember about 10, 15 years ago, when you're booking a hotel, you ask, do you have Wi-Fi? Without Wi-Fi, I cannot make booking. Because I come to the hotel other than enjoy the time, and I need to work too. I need to connect to other people. But today, people are asking, do you have a charging station? When I'm traveling, stay over in your hotel, where my car going to charge? And how are you going to serve it? So we have provided the total smart charging solution and ecosystem to the hotel and maybe next to a condominium for all the place wherever they have the parking space.
Yeah, this is important vision because maybe in next 5 and 10 years, people will have a lot they will drive electric cars on the street. And of course, I will give you the data to my audience here. In Thailand right now, we have 1,479 charging stations, whereas in 2023 alone, 73,000 electric cars registered in government. So electric cars registered in government. This is like almost 4 times than more than in 2022. So of course you have the vision there. And people might just drive the electric car to other provinces to charge in the hotel. And people might ask, oh, do you have electric charging station in your hotel? But if not, I wouldn't book it. So that's the point there, of course. And you also provide solutions for hotels, ecosystem for hotels too. So it's kind of like mutual benefits, like your Ace Pro brand installed in Kim Tam, Malai, Bangkok, and Samui Island too. I mean, am I correct?
Yes, because we believe that in the 2023, you have to have clear figure. But I want to add it up. The total sales car in the Thai market is around 10% become the EV car. So it means that any area, any country, when the new sale car or reach to double digit, they will never come back. So my personal focus in 2024 will be double growth. And even in the 2025 will even double growth. So means that in the next 2 years, there should be about 500,000 EV vehicle, new vehicle, should be in the market. So if all these new EV vehicles come to the market, do we provide, do we investment on the new and smart infrastructure in Thailand, right? This country, we need it, right? So that's why we're getting up to make this investment to make sure that Thailand get the best new infrastructure.
And of course, this is one of your vision too. And recently, since a few years ago, you have devoted yourself to environmentally friendly products, including All Right. This is one of your points. So I just want to understand what is the significance of green industry in your business model, in your business?
Okay, our All Right brand is the first beauty brand which already reached the net zero. So you see a lot of big corporation people coming to tell you that they are going to be net zero in 2050, right? So I think it's good to put a target, but we can say that we are the pioneer because we believe in that, and we see that we have been shooting up 2 documentary films. One we call the Melting Greenland, another one is that where we go to the Marshall Island to see that when climate change and when all the ice are melting, so like Greenland, they become more easy to live there right now. The whole Greenland become warmer, but at the same time, like Marshall Island, maybe if we don't make some management or control on the climate change on our carbon emission, maybe that will be the first piece of land to disappear in the world. So we are not just thinking about personally or corporately, and we are living the world right now. We think that what we contribute to the earth. There's no another plan. We only have one plan. So we got to do something. So personally, even in my corporate, we believe in sustainable and green. And you should not just talk about it. We should find a solution, right? So for all this circular economy, and then what should we do in the right way, right thing, to enhance that we can living happily with the earth.
Very good vision there. Of course, we have to find the solutions for the planet because we only have one planet here. Get back to your role in business, of course. Of course, you lead Joint Foreign Chamber of Commerce. You understand the business trajectory of Thailand. What's your economic outlook about Thailand's economic performance in 2024?
Yeah, I think with the current government, we have election last year. Right, so current government is very aggressive. But overall, the economic situation in the global is very challenging because high interest rate and geographic politics, and then also a lot of challenging things that we can see that. So in the 2024-25, I think will be still very similar. And I call it the post-pandemic. From 2020, 21, 22, we go through 3 years of COVID pandemic. And I think all the recovery challenging will take another 3 years. So with all this high interest rate, high inflation, and especially one word disappear. In the past, we call globalization. Right now, we're talking about de-globalisation. So even since 2017, we have to smell those kind of geographic politics are there. So we call a lot of black swan or a lot of de-globalisation, and geographic politics will change a lot of things. So we can see that already happen, right? And then that will become a new normal, right? So in the 2014, 2015, I would just share with everybody how we're going to deal with the de-globalisation, and then what will be our strategy. So as a Thailand, I think that with the new government, we have a lot of new policy, and everybody working very hard. So even the world is very challenging, but we still create a lot of opportunity. I have to still come back to say that with all this new policy, and then how we reskill and upskill our people, and then what is our strategy to strengthen our competitiveness right? So competition is always there, but the capability of survive and capability of creating a better environment, I think that's whatever the government and private sector we should do for the people.
You already answered my next question, but of course I will. It's very, very important. There are very many important points there because you talk about de-globalisation, decoupling strategy actually from the West. And of course, right now, many companies, global conglomerates, they are trying to find friendshore or other places to put their investment in. And Southeast Asia is one of the places that they would choose, but depends on which country give the good incentives. This is the Thailand's challenging from outside, inside. Of course, you talk about 3-year recovery. We still have to see this post-pandemic influence there. And of course, I just read one article about China. Their economy still slowed down as the GDP last year is only like 5%-ish, so it's one of the lowest. So we can see, of course, in the globe, every country is still in the recovery process. Let's talk about Thailand. Thailand internal issue, of course. You were the lead foreign investment. You understand, of course, the foreign direct investment, the foreign investors, their request to Thai government. So I just want to understand, last year, some foreign investors told me that, of course, they want to see the government to give incentives or solutions for green energy, water scarcity, and how about this year in 2024?
The same. This trend will continue go there because the global warming climate issue, especially you can see on the COP28, that's become a very milestone that everybody to focus on that. So the foreign investment will come in, when they come in, they will ask the Thai government, we will be able to provide the renewable energy, the green energy. So it's good. Thailand, we have to see that. We are very focused on that. But if Thai government give more open policy to make sure that the PPP can support, public-private partnership can be support on the investment and then the energy management of all these renewable energy, I think that we can go faster, right? And of course, other than renewable energy, foreign investment looking for digitalization, right? Because from 4G, now we come to 5G world. So digitalization is one of the key words to make sure that people here where will be the trend. And other than digitalization, renewable energy, I think all the mindset will change. And then because of global competition, so are we reskill and upskill our people to make sure our value of innovation will be coming out in the country, right? So it's a lot of new policy coming out to use new technology and to make sure that we can have a more easy of doing business environment in Thailand, yeah. And then tourism is also one of the key business issues. So right now we can see a lot of very friendly negotiation between Thailand with different countries to give more free visa. We getting more visitors here. Yes. That's always good. So can we make Thailand to become more a high value service provider destination? That Thai government had to think about how we attract more valuable visitor into the country. Tourism wise, I think is all good and make Thailand to be a more open country to attract more talent and to come into the nation to make sure that our people learning every day, upgrade every day. So reskill and upskill our people.
Yes, you talk about a very good point there because actually one of the investors told me that the talent pool, the human resources development is very important. Reskill, upskill is one thing that, of course, the government can, incentivize and transform the educational structure in Thailand. And how about attract talents from other countries too? That's the important point there.
Yes, I totally agree with you. So Thailand is a beautiful place. Yeah. Everybody loves the smile of Thai, the land of smile. So how we use our good point to attract more better talent into the country. So with the open country, open society, then I believe the value of this new talent coming can help to strengthen and upgrade our talent locally. So that's where I told the government we should focus on this one.
Agreed. And tourism too. You talk about actually Thailand should open up more to attract tourism in, because this is one of the drivers for Thailand's economy. And of course, new foreign investors, if they want to come into Thailand, they want to see this core issue about how to put their investment easily enough to get into Thailand, because we see some, blockage on digitalization. There's still some points that the government should find solution for. Last question, of course, I want to ask about Taiwan. Both of us come from Taiwan. I want to understand your thoughts about Taiwan's election, because geopolitics issue, the competition between two superpowers there. And of course, right now, Taiwanese people chose DPP for the next 4-year term. So what's your insights? What do you think?
I think this election is the winning of the people in Taiwan, because on the day everybody go to exercise their right, and then after the resort and all the every party, they are accepted. So from now on, moving forward, the next 4 years are still very challenging. Just I had to mention to you with the geographic politics, as Taiwan is a small area with 23 million people, and how the government can serve the people to whatever the people want, and to create a better life for the people in the country. That I think that the new government have to really focus, and I can see should have a better check and balance. So either the leading party or the opposite party, they should work closely for the benefit of the society and people and the country. And then I had to mention with the geographic politics, by end of this year, we will have the new election in the U.S. too. And so after this one, next year, in between China and U.S., what will be the foreign policy that the Taiwan government should do for their people, to how to link it up with the balance, the relationship between the U.S. and China. And I would just give the best wishes and hope our new leadership and all these political leaders, they know how to work together to make sure that Taiwan will be continue peace and safe, and also that will create more investment and business opportunity for the people, have the better life in the country.
Tricky, very tricky here, but we will see next year about how the geopolitical change after the election of the United States too. Thank you for today, for your time to give analysis about your business and of course regional issues here. Mr. Stanley Khan, Chairman of ACEPRO, and of course former Chairman of Joint Foreign Chamber of Commerce in Thailand. Thank you so much.
Thank you.